Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun. Last time we got to this town, I think it's Hyala, and explored the southern swamp area. We repaired our weapons in this town, the rusty ones, and we got a bunch of materials in the south, which we can turn into more cool weapons. But before that, my inventory's kinda very tight, so let's make some sales. Particular of that. The sword. Anything else? Seems fine. And now we go up here to this place and we turn, let me see. Tear stones. Are 3 of them. And where is it? Stardust into weapons. So here's the things these can make. The tear stones can make cloud wand, clear bracelets, pure circlets, and spirit rings. The stardust can make comet mace, planet armor, lunar shield, astral circlet, and star ring, dust ring. It's all random, so let's see what we get. So he's gonna be annoying in, you know, the materials probably. So see you in a moment after I get all the gear. We got the worst possible rolls. All 3 of my tear stones became cloud wands, which is the thing I need the least. I mean, you can equip it for an upgrade, but it's a downgrade for you, and the other 2 are useless. We did get one of planet armor with what's it called? Stardust, which seems quite good. But I think we could load and probably re-roll. So let me check if that's possible. Alright. Re-rolled it. Thankfully, much better. First, we got a clear bracelet, which is a water boost item, which my water guy can't equip. Alright, it's better defense for you. Then we got a spirit ring, which was, well, it's an AoE heal that someone can activate. You already have a ring. For you. We got the planet armor, which we saw earlier. Resistance to all and good defense. Just inventory space wise, it'll go to you. And we got another one of the freaking cloud ones. Not great, but it is an upgrade for you, so I guess it's good enough. Well, we can get back to here anytime we have more forgeables, so that's nice. For now, let's just sell random stuff that we unequip now. Like this. Oh, when did you have the sleep bombs? Goodbye. For you, it's the frost wand. And for you, it's a chainmail. So, let's go back to the ship. To go explore beyond, I guess. So, as I said last time, I kind of want to hit these 2 islands and then go to this coast. I believe there is nothing to do here, so this part doesn't matter. Or at least that we cannot reach anything here. So, let's hit these 2. And off we go. I guess I'm gonna meet you around here. Close to Al Hafra. Here we are. From here, just north should do. And of course, a void goes away. Why wouldn't it? North we go. North. Saying it in a kind of funny way, but oh well, oh well. Here we have North Oceania Islet. The Sea of Time, a massive bank of fog lies over the sea, all sailors fear it, and rightfully so. I don't know if I'll ever make it through, but I'm certain my son will do it someday. Okay, these guys just give hints to how to do this. How to get through the Sea of Fog. Interesting. Huh, is there anything out here? Nothing here. There is an item for later, but we don't have the requirements for that, so hooray. Let's go to the island north of this. North we go, north we go. Not sure why, in between I had a whole sneeze fest. No, you do not. Funny how the freaking ship spins. Southeast Angara Island. Interesting. Obviously I've used this. Freeze was not on a button. And I assume... Ah, nope, almost got me. Nice try. Well, first, we like this island a lot. We're sure looking for treasures. Nope. What are you saying? Don't listen to the guy. He didn't say anything about treasure. Nothing at all. Look, we're busy. We can't do this. Okay, they're looking for treasure. You can probably find something if you like, I know. What's it called? Used scoop somewhere here. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna scoop everything around here. I'm just gonna ask the guide when I decide to do that. For now, let's just make sure I do this crate puzzle correctly. I assume I just stack these. Whoops. Right over here. Then we freeze this. We go over here and push. Jump across. Climb up. Chirp chirp. Bird is suspicious. What do your thoughts say? I love feeling fancy. I want a really fancy accessory to make me feel extra fancy. Feels like another fetch quest thing. Yep, literally all of this is if you have an item for the fetch quest item, you get the next item you need for the fetch quest. Well, this was useless. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this section. Fairly sure there will be. Here we have Champa. Oh, this is the most obvious reveal in the universe. Champa was talked about earlier in the game. That's where the pirates are from. Ooh, Viking helmet. That sounds good. Defense up and resists water. You'll probably already resist water, so let's just equip. Take your iron helmet. Give it to him for now, just, you know, for space sake. Isaac! Isaac, is that you? Do you guys deceive me? No. Oh, I know her. She's from... Lumpa? No, she's from one of the towns where they have martial artists. Nope. No, you're not Isaac, are you? Young lady, are you looking for this... someone by the name of Isaac? Yes, old man, I'm looking for one called Isaac. Where is that? Where is Isaac? I'm sorry, Isaac isn't with us. Well then, where can I find Isaac? Why do you want to find him so badly? Me? I am Fazy. Isaac helped me once. He helped Umuch. Umuch was trapped, but Isaac saved him. He's a brave man, isn't he? I suppose. But why are you looking for him? Do you like him? Is that it? You're a mean old man. It is not polite to tease me. That's what it is. You like Isaac. No, I am so embarrassed. Don't worry, Fazy. We'll tell Isaac how you feel. Really? I did not get that vibe from her at all in the previous game. Then, you give him this when you tell him. What is it? Isaac is on a dangerous journey. I'm worried about him, so made him a good luck charm. A good luck charm, I see. I'm going home now. Old man, thank you for doing me a favor. Free loot! Golden ring. I assume this only happens if you imported the game. Raise elemental resistances. Ooh. What do you mean none in stock? So, equally good as your one, worse than your one. But you have the water res one, so take it. Oh, I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat until Briggs returns? There won't be anything to eat. We did hear Champa's not doing great. Once Briggs come back, I can play with Elolio again. Welcome, welcome. Do you need anything? That's just items. If you go to the Anko ruins, you might find some nice artifacts for yourself. So you're nothing. Cool. How do you find your way here? The edge of Angara, Champa is seen by the mountains. No one climbs over these. At Fusion Temple. Fusion Temple is nearby. Really? I need to look at the map again. Champa sails aren't well light outside here, are we? Yep. Hey, that hurts. You could at least just be polite. String rumors like that, you'll have a rough time around here. Nothing special here. Let's at least rest. Just doing a general check of this town, because I have no idea if there's anything to do here. You know what? Okay, I see what this place is now. Interesting. Apparently, this is the way to progress the game. If you go to the Sea of Time now, we straight up will not be able to do anything there. So that's interesting. Because we need some kind of trident, of which we have half of it already. Where the heck am I going? Anyway, and if we reforge Trident, we can then go to Lemuria. We do have one part of the Trident already. No idea where the other one is, to be honest. But there is apparently an old lady who is Briggs' grandmother here. Or mother, I guess. But fuck if I know where, because this cave is so confusing. I'm back here. Oh, it's here. Maybe it's here? Nope, that's a temple. This place is a maze, I swear. 12 coins. Cool. Okay, let's try the cave again. I have a feeling I know where I'm supposed to go now. I didn't check, but I just suddenly had an idea. I think down here. And I remember there being another up path here. Does seem to lead to a different area. Aha. Obaba's not seeing anyone right now. She's concerned about her grandson. Has my grandson returned? So when Brix came home? No. Ask not to be disturbed. Up. Apparently we need to get Brix out in order to get her help. Anything else here? What the heck is this? A giant pit. Baba's forge. Use it when she's worked metal into weapons and equipment. And this is probably where we will reforge the trident thing. Okay. So that's interesting. I guess I am not doing whatever I'm doing here. Or whatever I could be doing here. It is another cliff. What do I do then? Another room. Well, I know by the map I have seen that there is some kind of ruins east of this place. These guys mentioned it as well. Let me just check the guide. Well, let me just walk over there. Let me actually check the guide and see if that is related to anything. Apparently, no. We can go up there, but we're missing a synergy to do anything there. Which is... Oh. Alex. Alex? Who's Alex? Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. A water adept? Ah, I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? Yes. Then you found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me aside like old trash? That's with you. What do you want with us now, Alex? Did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Jenna, have you come to despise you after all we've been through? Nah. Duh, you're the one who left us. Pretty clear who despises whom here. My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Cast! That's right, Cast. I'm flattered that you remembered. What is this, Alex? What's going on? Oh, how can I explain this? What's going on is that Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw him in Madra. I am Agatio. Let's see. That guy's Felix and that girl's are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Kraden. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are Pierce? How do you know my name? How soon they forget? We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Ah, you saw that. That must be how you knew Pierce was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it. Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. And just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean for Kibombo? I was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Cast and Agatio, so perhaps it was my fate. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish jibes. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the orb that Akufubo had taken, That shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kimbombo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor. Oh, what methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses? Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. You waste much more of our time. We'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. If we had a wind adept like Sheva and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am, of course, opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Saturus Menardi suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. You mean to say that they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Are you suggesting they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence? And are you saying the same of us? I'm afraid so. Alex, whose side are you on? I'm on no one's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse beacons lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to Felix? Then why have you come all this way looking for Felix? I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you. Why would you want to do that? With Saturus and Menardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? With Saturus and Menardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with a proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with some proper encouragement. So what? You've used this to your satisfaction, and now our role is done? You only wanted us. You wanted to us around to feel it, to flex a little muscle and scare them into action. Fine. I suppose we'll let you go today. But we will always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix. Somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Kraden, am I right to recall that you pursued a quest on the behalf of Toby's ruler, Bobby? That is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it? Ah, what a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught. What are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems that your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Lord Bobby is dead? Oh, so you didn't know? Lord Bobby dead? Could that really be true? Alex, how would you know such a thing? Do not mistake me. We had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Toby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Gondor for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focus on your quest of exploration for now. How kind of you. Take it as you will. May we meet again. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us? And to bring us news of Bobby's death despite the fact that we asked for no such news. Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Kraden. What do you mean, Pierce? Kraden undertook his quest on behalf of Bobby, and he no longer has any need. Oh, of course. And part of that, your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Kraden? That's right. But if Bobby really has died, you're free to go where you will, Kraden. That's not true, Sheva. Certainly my original reasons for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby. Was for Lord Bobby? That's the past tense. What are your reasons now? This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned on this quest. Your research? What you learned on this quest? I'm not following you at all. I don't understand a word of this. Of course you don't. Felix the only one I've spoken to about any of this. What? You knew? That's not fair. Tell us. Apparently I did. Please, Felix, let's not say too much about it just yet. It's far too complicated. Well, when will you tell us? I'm sure we will tell you once we get to Lemuria. Do you promise? I promise. P.S. You don't mind waiting? I cannot read minds like Sheva, but I have a guess at what you're thinking. A guess? What do you mean? You are a great scholar, Kraden, are you not? But your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible. Well, I guess after all of that, I'm actually gonna call it here. Next time, we're gonna go... either do the main quest or do more side stuff. I'm actually not sure. Probably more side stuff. See you all then.